Hey everybody, Steve here with FHP Automotive. Welcome back to the shop, and we are getting ready to shoot episode 2. The goal for this episode is to finish the exhaust system. So that's the goal. We'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. So, yeah. I wanted to say something else, but I started to lose it there because I wanted to, yeah. We don't have the equipment or experience to back purge stainless, so I'm going to use Solar Flux. It prevents the oxygen from getting into the back of the weld. Over time, that can cause cracks, premature failure, and we don't want that. We may get that because I don't know what I'm doing, but we don't want that. Laser cut brackets are always one of my favorite ways to do this, but occasionally you don't have the right size bracket or the right material bracket, and you just have to make whatever you've got do. Alright, we've got this side pretty well complete, and the last portion of that, we took some stainless sheet here. I cut up a couple of brackets, and they bolt through the floorboard in a couple of spots, and we've got them welded to this pipe here. The essential idea there was that just needed to make everything sturdy so we don't have things vibrating, bouncing around, moving, doing a whole bunch of stuff. So this side is completely finished. The only thing we've got left to finish this exhaust up, take this piece over to the other side, get our holes marked, get it bolted in and welded in, and then we will be ready to move on to wastegates. So let's get that done. Alright, so we're moving on to mounting wastegates right now. And what I did, got a small stainless U-bend. I want to say it's 1 3/4 inch, whatever fits the bottom of this gate. We've got a pair of Turbo Smart 40mm wastegates for this thing. So I took my U-bend, I cut it in half, ended up with this, did some creative trimming so that we could get it to fit this pipe as close as possible, and we'll trim it up a little bit more when we go to weld it, but to get an idea where we're at. So it'll just fit right on the bend that goes into the turbo. That way it gets plenty of exhaust gas and doesn't have any issues regulating boost. And then that in place, we'll clock our wastegate. Once that wastegate's clocked, we'll be able to come off of that with our dump pipe. So before I tack this one up, I'm going to go ahead and build the other side, make sure that they're somewhat similar because these two pipes don't exactly match since they're not mirror image turbos or anything like that. And then we'll kind of see where we're at from there. But we're getting a little bit closer now. All right, we've pretty well got this exhaust system all finished up. There's a couple of little details we need to work out, but we can handle those as we go. Other than that, we're ready to move on to a new project, and that's all for now on this one.
Good.